Tom. Hello everybody, Tom Fox here, welcome back to more Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. In the last episode, we continued our way up this route again, and are hopefully gonna make a little bit more progress here. But in this episode, hey buddy. Hey, do you know what catch combos are? If you keep catching the same species of Pokemon over and over again, you'll have a better chance of meeting a really strong one. Wow. So you're saying I should do that. Hey buddy, what are you up to?
What's biting? You never know what you could catch.
Gasp. How would we ever know that without the help of Fisherman Andrew, who sent out a Tentacool? How cool was Tentacool actually? Probably cooler than Dying Bicep. Let's go with Peg. Pegliacci. Whew, I need to go to bed after this episode. I need to go to bed. Psychic attack on that Tentacool. It is dead. Mirror, mirror, on the wall, who is the deadest of them all? All right, you've got good defense, but not good defense. Your giant claw is grotesque, but would be great seafood fare. Rapidash grew to level 44. Lost it. 1440 Pokédollars for winning. All right. Battle every trainer on this route, so that means let's get to swimming. And from doing this, we can meet new Pokemon in the water. Like a Pokemon we haven't seen yet, strangely enough, called Magikarp. We had a chance to buy one, but never did. Get ready. That probably doesn't need that. Let's go with the Pokeball. Standard fare Pokeball. Get nice in the Pokeball. Magikarp, come to me. You are mine. You caught a Magikarp. Nice. Nice. What do we got? Magikarp's name will be added to the Pokedex. Magikarp, the fish Pokemon. As it continues to flop and flop around on land, it is too dumb to realize that it can't breathe. So it just continues to flop around until it doesn't realize that it's dying anymore. I mean, it always is realizing that it doesn't realize it's dying at all. It just flops there. I don't know, we need the great Poke Watcher, Dr. Quackenpoker. Hello. TM24 Cross Scissor, or X Scissor, however you want to talk about it that way. Don't you talk about it that way! Tentacool, we haven't seen one of these yet either. I don't know when it evolves, but considering this is at level 34, I'm assuming rather soon. Hey, that was a good throw. I mean, I totally didn't meant to do that on purpose. Damn it, the Tentacool knew my lies. All right, you know what? Fine. Use the Great Balls. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Gotcha. Tentacool was caught. All right. Accessing data. Tentacool's data will be added to the Pokedex. Tentacool, the jellyfish Pokemon, often pairs well with peanut butter. That's all you have, Dex. That's all you've got. Is this what I think it is? It's a horsey! Oh my god, it's a horsey. Guys, we found a horsey. Oh, hopefully it don't run away from us. You know what? I feel like this is a special Pokemon. And it requires I do not want to give up my cat to this Pokemon. It requires a special kind of Pokeball. And a raspberry. Go. No! It moved! It moved immediately. All right, 1, 2, 3. No! You deserve a raspberry. Eat to your heart's content. It ran! Oh man. Oh, we can always find another one around here. I'll get this Magikarp instead. Wasting all my Premier Balls on this. I should be using the Greats. There we go. Great! In a Great Ball? There's no way that can fail. 3. Tick. Who called it? I called it. Who calls it? I called it. Phew. These Pokemon, I tell you what. Then on Tentacool, might as well catch that for the, so I can have, both Tentacool and Tentacruel, similar to the namesake of that one Pokemon episode that was banned for a while. You don't believe me? That episode of the anime Tentacool and Tentacruel was banned in the United States for a while. Damnable! There we go, we got the nice. 1, 2, 3! Click! Tentacool was a caught. I think I might activate a lure. One of my super lures. Because I do very much want that horsey. I think Staryukin might appear in here as well, which would be... What is that? That was a tiny Magikarp that hadn't fully spawned in yet. Let's use a lure, let's use a lure. Where are my super lures? I do not know where. Use another horsey to appear. Another carp. Carp, 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 carp. Hello? I wasn't expecting to find a Seadra out here. I just wanted a horsey. Let's see. I'm gonna try the Premier Ball again. Nah, you know what? I'm not gonna try the Premier Ball. We'll go Ultra, for safety's sake. And we'll feed you a Raz. I know how much you like your Raz. Get in the ball, Seadra. 1, 2, throw! Great! Now stay in the ball. 1, 2, 3. Nice! Seadra was caught. Got a healthy chunk of experience for it as well.
Seadra, the dragon Pokemon. Well, not actually a dragon. It is described as a dragon Pokemon because people initially thought it was a dragon-type Pokemon. Little did they know they were mistaken, but only to later be proven wrong again later when it evolves into Kingdra.
Wow, interesting. It was indeed a dragon-type Pokemon, but not a dragon-type Pokemon. Well, there's a horsey. I can get your Pokedex entry. Aha. All right. So, Premier Ball. Raspberry. And throw. Oops! Well, actually that worked. I got a nice. 1, 2, 3. Nice! Caught the horsey. All right. Horsey's data will be added to the Pokedex.
Horsey, the dragon Pokemon. Often considered a little small for a dragon, people still think of it as a fire-breathing dragon. When first spotted, they panicked because they thought that hole was gonna exude a large flame.
So tiny for a dragon Pokemon. I just don't know. All right, well, we did everything there I wanted to do. At least as far as I can tell, that's every Pokemon you can capture there. Unless Gyarados spawn there, but... Come to think of it, I could probably evolve some of the Pokemon now that I've got. Including, but not limited to, opening up my Pokemon box here for the sake of getting them. I'm gonna grab this Tentacool, this Magikarp, and oh, this Horsey. Well, we already have Seadra though, so maybe that wasn't the best idea to do. Anywho, let's go ahead and get that candy jar out, get our 66 rare candies, and evolve some Pokemon. Magikarp grew to level 33. What the? It's evolving! Guys, this is highly unusual, illogical, and unexpected. I could not foresee this thing evolving in the anywhere near future, but it did. It's a gigantic Gyarados. Magikarp evolved into Gyarados. Not bad.
Gyarados, the atrocious Pokemon. It's actually a kind and gentle soul, and being called atrocious hurts its feelings. In doing such, in its sadness, will accidentally go on rampages and destroy things.
He learned Bite. Good job, fella. And I'm pretty sure this thing's about to evolve. I don't remember what level Tentacool evolves at, but it was either gonna be like around 30. A lot of things evolve around 36, so I'm assuming that possibly 36 would have been it, but it seems to be earlier. Maybe like 32 or something? Tentacool evolved into Tentacruel.
Tentacruel, the jellyfish Pokemon. Despite being a jellyfish, it seems to have some form of cartilage on it. Jellyfish normally do not have any sort of bone structure at all and are actually made up of like 5 different creatures. But Tentacruel seems to ignore all the rules of jellyfish and just does its own thing. Hey, if I looked like that, I could probably get away with a lot of things too.
So much interesting data on the facts of Pokemon. Who knew? All right, let's go ahead and switch out the ones that we didn't evolve here, or let's switch out the undesirables. Good lord, what is wrong with me? Add Wednesday to the party over Tentacruel, and where is my Eevee friend? There you are. At the party over Gyarados. Whoops! Hit the wrong button. And Horsey Stang. Yep, Horsey's the final member of the party that I've been wanting to get this entire time. And it looks like I finally managed to do it. So, I think there's a couple places that I wanna backtrack to real quick before we continue on our adventures through the Silphco company. Ugh, I'm not looking forward to that. So, I have to see which places have water I could surf on. The first stop in our grand tour is going to be Viridian City. Cause we probably could have done this a little while ago. Oh, actually you can't do, no. Do Pokemon actually spawn in the water here? I'm actually curious because this is such a tiny pool. So maybe they do, maybe they don't. It seems doubtful right now. So I'm not gonna bother with it. Oh, I guess no, I didn't need surf, I needed cut. I think you just surf across to them, but you need cut for it, so. Of course, I'm not calling them by the correct moves because there are secret techniques like chop down and water skim, I think the surfing one is called. What? I must have dozed off in the sun. I had this weird dream. A lost spirit became a flame and was floating around. Huh? Seems I picked up this TM without realizing it. Yeah, that's creepy. I better give it to you. TM11 Will-O-Wisp. I wonder if you hung at that screen for a long time if like things would have changed. That's very interesting though, but that is currently the only thing I think I need to surf for in this area, so let's move on. Next up on our list here is Route 24. Because we got some surfable water we can go upon. We shall skim the seas and hopefully find some different Pokemon on here as well. Like not Tentacool. Like maybe Staryu. Staryu would be pretty neat. Or Steel. So we can surf down this way, and we can get off around here, but there is not a lot to go on here, because that just kind of leaves you there. What about this gentleman here? What do you have to say, sir? This is Cerulean Cave. Frightfully strong Pokemon live inside. You have to be a very special trainer to be allowed in. A champion recognized by the Pokemon League, in fact. Well, okay, screw you, jerk. I'll just wander around, I'm a lonesome. How about that? Hey! A PP Max! Not bad. In the old games... Nope, I guess there isn't. There used to be a trainer in that area that would fight you who had a Parasect. But I guess, she ain't there. That just like stuck out in my mind when I played this game. Anywho, I think we're gonna move on. The next area I wanted to look at is right around here. Some Nidoran showing up as well. Let's use the Sea Skim. And I'm also gonna throw up a Super Lure as well. Just so we can see if any rare Pokemon are gonna spawn around these areas. Around these hip pots. That's pretty rare! A wild Dratini appeared! Let's do that. Razz him. Alright, well I got him with the Ultra Ball and Raspberry, so hopefully that's not nearly enough to keep him in. Christ alive. He ran! Oh no! Oh no! I don't know how rare that is. Come back, Dratini! Oh, Magikarp, go away, not now. I could have had it all, man. The dragon was mine. On this side, maybe? Eevee's tails are going nuts, so no. What do we have here? Power plant. Ooh. Providing power to the world and picking up a Thunderstone. We also got a trainer right here, so let's fight him. I'm so upset by that. Wow, you came all the way here? Maybe you're a Pokemaniac too. Want to see my collection? Should probably have Horsey out front for some of this. Oh, this guy's Pokemon are probably really strong. He should have a Lickitung. He has a Rhyhorn. What level is this Rhyhorn? The main question I have is, do I want to send out Horsey against it? It's level 42. I think I'll let Bicep handle this one. Give the old brick break. Drill run, but Bicep avoided the attack. I should really switch it so Horsey's out front. I had to give Horsey a nickname as well. Rhyhorn fainted. Oh no! Yep, I was right. Hang. Alright, I'm gonna send out Horsey against this. Mostly to probably just take a hit and then come back. Because, Horsey's probably not gonna do the best against this thing. Use Thrash. Alright, it survived. Now bring it back! Just wanted to give it experience. Lordy Lou. He's still thrashing about. Give him the brick break. If I recall correctly, no, I was wrong. I thought Lickitung had like a ton of HP. But I was wrong in that regard. Huh, I'm not angry. I got 2016 Pokédollars for winning. A good year indeed. All right, so what happens if we check out the inside of the power plant? It's accessible, and there's Pokemon we haven't seen before in here, so we're going for them right now. Coughing! I got an excellent throw in this one. Don't do me wrong. Click. No, you should have gotten the click. You're excited to have broken out of the ball. Thank you for ruining my hopes and dreams. Which, by the way, will save the world. Coughing was caught. All right, I need to switch out Horsey to the front of the party. Wednesday grew to level 46. I've been using Wednesday a lot, I guess.
Coughing, the poison gas Pokemon. Before it became a toxic waste dump, it used to produce a rather pleasant odor that would help the atmosphere. But since pollution happened, it hasn't really been the same.
What do you got for us, Eevee? Uh-oh. Eevee feels the tension in the air and seems a little afraid. Give me the pets. Eevee! Alright, come here, Voltorb. Dum.
Voltorb.
Come on. Gotcha, buddy. Now stay in the ball. Be a good orb. And also help us find a Magnemite, maybe. Stay in the ball, stay in the ball, stay in the ball, lol. All right, Voltorb was caught. Experience tranquility. Voltorb's day will be added to the Pokedex.
Voltorb, the ball Pokemon. This is what happens when a Haunter decides to possess a Pokeball. It got stuck inside, so now a new species of Pokemon has been born.
It's amazing what this will tell us. Got a max revive. It wasn't a Voltorb. I wonder if they still have that around here now. There's a coach trainer in here. I got another coughing. Doesn't hurt to have a second set of fingerprints on a Pokemon. I mean, what? Click. Got him. All right, coughing was caught. Pagliacci and Pyre both leveled up. I gotta remember to put Horsey out front. His coughing was a touch bigger, as it were. All right, party. Horsey, if you would be so kind as to move to the front of the party. I'll keep the lure on. You never know what kind of rare and valuable Pokemon are around here. I'll catch this Voltorb. Come on, Voltorb, get in the ball. 1, 2, 3. You know, mechanic would probably break this game? Repeat balls. Because the game counts on you catching a ton of different Pokemon, so having repeat balls would probably be pretty darn swell. We got another Voltorb. Volt on the run! The abandoned power plant is the second least desired place for coach trainers to be assigned to. No matter where I am, I'm gonna do my job. I love my job. Here I come. Is that a teleporter? Coach trainer Mabel. Sending out Omastar! Hey, a fossil Pokemon we have yet to see. Then against our Horsey, you know what, Horsey, come back. We can go with Eevee instead, actually. Because Eevee's got the Sappy Sap move, or the Sappy Seed move. Which is good against both Rock and Hydro Pump. Ugh. Tank it, Eevee. Ooh, Eevee, I hope you're faster. Thank goodness. Probably not a TM for Hydro Pump it's gonna give me. Whoa! It survived! Ugh, Eevee! Eevee! Hanging on with the single HP, buddy! Oh my god! My Eevee, my dear sweet Eva! able to withstand mighty blows from such a creature. Dun 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 dun. Aerodactyl. You just have all the prehistoric Is that your shtick? When did I get a max revive? Must have found it somewhere when I wasn't looking. I'm gonna go ahead with Pagliacci on this one. Because while Sappy Seed would actually, well, Sappy Seed would have been good. Pterodactyl used Rock Slide. Hopefully Pterodactyl isn't faster than me. Pterodactyl is. Oop, child, things are gonna get easier. It wasn't paralyzed. Bicep. Bicep resists rock type, I think. Unless he's gonna use another move just because I'm so weak. Nope, continue with Rock Slide. Resist, yes! Touch his bicep. As he goes in for the Thunder Punch. Yeah, terror in the skies. All right. Finally, we got, yep, Kabutops. Let's see, Rock and Water. More of a physical attacker than not. A Brick Break should loosen it up pretty well. I want to set up with Bulk Up. I'll Brick Break because I want to see how our speeds compare. Okay, it's faster. And I'm probably gonna have to call it back now. It is indeed faster. It's gonna use Slash again. Nothing's really gonna compare to it. Pyre's my best bet right now. Come back, Bicep! Go Pyre! Ugh, Aqua Jet. Priority water type move. Pyre seems to be able to resist it enough though. Well, I hope Dark Pulse will be enough to kill it though. Because otherwise it's probably gonna use like, it'll probably still use Aqua Jet. If he uses Aqua Jet, then nope, it's got something else up its sleeve. I didn't kill it. Oh, it's got Rock Slide. Pyre? Oh, Pyre. All right. The next fastest Pokemon I think is Pagliacci. Well, I also got, actually Wednesday's pretty fast as well. I didn't want to set it up because of the rock moves. Something as simple as a bite should be able to finish it off now. If that didn't kill, I would have been quite irate. You're gonna give me a TM for Ancient Power? Biceps level 46. You and I did a great, both you and I did a great job. 4,500 for winning. I did a great job for you. I'm more than happy. Here's a little something extra too. 5 rare candies to, I think these are just gonna be selling fodder. You've got to admit, rare candies really get the job done. A little bit too well, I'd say. Woo! It's trying to run away from me, but I see that tiny Electabuzz. Oh, I got a great throw on that one. You best not be breaking out, Electabuzz. You broke out, Electabuzz! What a shame indeed. Yeah, shame this thing is such a jerk. Okay, excellent. Ultra Ball, Raspberry. You ain't breaking out of there. It's like, I swear to God, I'm pretty sure I built Alcatraz in Pokeball form to keep you in there. And it just didn't work, alright? You tried to jump, but you know what rhymes with jump? Chump, which is what I am for not catching you! One, 2, 3. Yes! Got Electabuzz. Does that mean Magmar is not in this game? I'll have to see. Horsey leveled up, that's great! Also, you're probably wondering why I didn't just use the Seadra that I already had. Part of that was because when I used Golbat, I figured out that it learned Crunch from evolution, but it never knew it from me just having it as a Golbat. So I'm wondering if Seadra maybe has one of those similar moves. That was my reasoning behind it, but yeah. Seadra does not have one of those moves, it looks like. But we got Electabuzz, so its data will be added to the Pokedex.
Electabuzz, the electric Pokemon. It often hangs out around power plants, so its natural habitat actually isn't known. It's just sort of found around power plants, which is really weird.
It's amazing what we can learn from about Pokemon. They are the greatest things of all time.
Hello, Magneton! Jeez, I'm getting a Magneton of Pokemon here. I think we're gonna end off soon, but I pretty much have every Pokemon I need from this area. I'm gonna go ahead and use a Nanab Berry to slow it down. Get in the Ultra Ball, Magneton. 1, 2, 3. Click. Why wouldn't you click? I got a great throw though. 1, 2, 3. Yes! You caught a Magneton. Well, I caught a Magneton. We as a group, a collective even, caught a Magneton.
Magneton, the magnet Pokemon. Between its 6 magnets, it has enough power to screw up a compass a little bit. Don't put it near your hard drive or else you'll lose all your data.
It also seems to have a screw loose, if you ask me. And that's a little joke. I do that. It's a joke! I do that. There's a Magnemite. I think we'll catch this Magnemite and we'll call it an episode. And we'll continue searching through this dark power plant. All right. That was a good toss, methinks. 2, 3. Welcome to every time I catch a Pokemon, we count to 3. It's just something to do, you know? Phew. But we got
Magnemite, the magnet Pokemon. It's often found being stuck to metal plating and other electric type Pokemon. Trying to pull it off will only result in you getting shocked.
all right. Methinks that next time on Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, we're gonna continue our way through the power plant and find another rare candy. I should just use those 6 rare candies that I got between the coach trainer and right there to just evolve, or to level up my Seadra so it's up to snuff with the rest of the crew. Anyway, next time we're gonna continue our way through the power plant, much like I'm doing now, and get TM38 Thunder, apparently. So I will see you all next time. Later!